Hey guys, thanks for joining Press Pass LA here on the red carpet at the House of Blues on Sunset Boulevard. We are here tonight for the 10th annual GLAAD benefit. The benefit is raising awareness for the Greater Los Angeles Agency on Deafness and is hosted tonight by Ken Paves and ABC Family. We're here at Ken Paves and you are hosting tonight's event. Tell us why this is such an important event to be a part of and to put your name to and to sponsor of all, there's a lot of charities and this is your event tonight.
It's a very important event for me tonight because I've always used sign language. I went to school to teach deaf children and their families sign language before I went to beauty school. So sign language has always been in my blood, if you want to say so, and with my hands too. So it's very important, and I really believe that the entertainment industry should be without limits, and that everyone should have the opportunity to perform and be themselves and show the world what they have. So.
And when can we expect in there tonight out on the House of Blues stage?
Tonight's going to be an amazing night. We've brought together both deaf, hearing, and other people on one stage tonight to show the world that everyone can exist together and entertain. It's really an amazing night. We have some amazing entertainers tonight. The Push Girls are here. Rachel Crow is here. Cameron, Romeo Testa, and Beethoven's Nightmare is here. So some amazing performers tonight.
And how did you get ABC Family involved? Obviously their show Switch Up Birth is perfect to pair with this event.
ABC Family is they're the title sponsor for tonight, and I think a lot of it is, because they brought sign language to the front with their TV show Switched at Birth, so we're really happy to have them here.
One last question, we know you're busy. Obviously we have to ask you about hair. What do you expect to see coming up? It's award season, a lot of great events, charity events. What tips do you have out there for girls getting glam and getting ready for the red carpet?
Hair for this season now, you're going to see a lot of glamour, but a really easy, undone glamour too. Very kind of like downtown glamour.
All right, well, we'll look for it. Thanks for stopping. Obviously, this is near and dear to your show's heart. Tell us why you're here supporting specifically tonight.
Because I think I have fallen in love with the deaf community, and I think one of the main things is that your hearing community isn't aware that the deaf community needs help, deserves the same rights that hearing people have, and they don't always have that, and I love GLAAD because they support that, they bring awareness, and that's what Switched at Birth does. It brings awareness to the deaf community. It kind of is like a hybrid. It merges the two worlds.
We're at the GLAAD benefit tonight. Tell us why this is such an important thing for you to come out and support.
I've just been overwhelmed with the depth of support and appreciation that our show has received from America's deaf and hard of hearing community, and I just want to give a little bit back. Say thank you to them, because their support, I think, has been very critical in our show being discovered.
I hope your show kind of provides and gives back to the deaf community.
Well, I think it's important for them to see a show where entire scenes are portrayed without any speaking at all, just sign language. I think that's pretty revolutionary. Actually, it was the thing that concerned me the most when I saw the pilot. I thought, God, I don't know if America's ready for this, because historically we've not been very supportive of foreign films with subtitles, and this is like a foreign, you're seeing subtitles, but it's magical and it works, and I think that so many of them tuned in and so many of them supported it, helped give us that huge boost that really put us on the map.
Switched at Birth supports the deaf community. Switched at Birth includes parts of the deaf community in its show. So it's probably the one premier organization for deaf people, so we're here to support them.
And tell me what you're looking forward to tonight specifically. There's a lot of artists performing.
My character was Joshua.
I am looking forward to it. I'm really always looking forward to everyone, because this is it's my first time in here. I've never been to a GLAAD benefit before, so I'm looking forward to seeing what it looks like, what goes on.
So we're here at the GLAAD event tonight. Tell us why this is an important event for you to come out and support.
It's awesome because GLAAD is a deaf agency that supports deaf individuals, and being on Switched at Birth is so wonderful. It's wonderful to be here with all these people tonight.
Tell us a little bit about your character on Switched at Birth and what attracted you to play this role.
My character role is Robin Switzer, and I'm supposed to be flirting with Emmett, one of the main characters, and he's supposed to fall in love with me. And so last week was my first episode on the show. It was a lot of fun.
Tonight we're at the House of Blues. Tell us why you're a big supporter of GLAAD.
Oh, because I think that the mission that carries with this organization is perfect. I mean, you have to have the same opportunities for deaf people as for hearing people. That hearing people have some opportunities that deaf people don't have. And I think that's where we all meet. We all have to struggle to get that into one concept only, huh?
And a lot of people don't realize that it is such a big problem. This is their biggest fundraiser. And how do you think the ABC family kind of helps bring awareness with the show Switched at Birth?
Yes, oh my God. Our show has broken barriers, not only with the deaf people, but also with minorities like myself as a Hispanic actor. You know, they've brought us just as people. We are not stereotypes like the deaf people in the show. They're not stereotypes. They're just people, human beings with everyday problems, and we've all strived for so long to be seen like that, as just regular, normal human beings who have a particularity of their own, but that doesn't mean that they're not just human beings like the rest of all.
It is my first GLAAD event, and you know, I'm really amazing friends with Ken Pavis because he worked on X Factor, and I think he's just the most amazing person, and I just wanted to come over and help out. So,
well, that's great. What could we expect to hear from you tonight?
Mean Girls, actually, but I think you guys will like how it comes out on stage and hopefully be inspired by the whole performance.
Perfect. And have you ever been on stage at the House of Blues before?
I haven't. I've never been on stage at the House of Blues, so it's kind of cool being here. You know, going inside, and it's very sentimental, and you know, just thinking how many people have like performed is really cool. So yeah.
And what do we have coming up next for you? When can we hear some of your music?
Well, hopefully my album will come out sometime next year, which would be great, and you know, my new show will be fun on Nick, and yeah. So
what's your new show going to be?
I would totally tell you, but it's a secret.
All right, but on Nick, so we're going to look for it.
Yes, definitely.
All right, thanks so much for stopping. Have a good night. All right, well, we're here with Cameron, and you're performing tonight. Tell us what you're going to be performing and what we can look forward to.
I will be performing my new single, Now or Never, and you can look forward to an awesome, fun night from all of the performers.
Well, we just talked to Ken here, who's known for his hair. Tell us a little bit about your hair there. You got some blue, you got some pink.
I actually get my hair done at his salon, and these are my favorite little things, and they're like extensions, so it doesn't damage my hair, and it's perfect.
It's great up on stage. It's a little rock star.
Yes.
And so tell us about supporting GLAAD. Why is this an important event for you?
You know, when I was little, I didn't really understand the concept of, you know, not being able to hear. So when I met Ken and Martin, and I didn't really understand why he couldn't hear me. So the more I got to know him, they started teaching me sign language, and I started to learn more about the entire cause. And the more I learned, the more I got dear.
The reason that I came is because I am an actor as well. I'm deaf, and I love this kind of event. I want to support my community, and I want to get involved big time. So, plus it's red carpet. It's like, oh my God, right?
Thanks for joining Press Pass LA tonight at the 10th Annual GLAAD Benefit at the House of Blues.